Yoshi Kusama, the chief developer of the SHIBA INU, has just released an update that all owners of the breed should be aware of. As we ready the SHIB Layer 2 solution for release, this is a necessary step. In that case, please stay on viewing this video. You should stick around to the end because I have a few more crucial announcements to make until we reach the clouds. Hot change, though. A quick update on a sheep pregnancy is in order. In order to ensure that players have the greatest possible experience, we know that the SHIB Eternal development team is continually implementing new features and fixing bugs. There's been a new update to the game, so there's that. The changelog for this release is titled SHIBA 11.6, and it brings with it a number of interesting enhancements. Another potential crash-causing problem. If you play the game, you should definitely check out the updated version. Popcorn. When? This brings us to Sky Dodge's latest report. Ragnar SHIB, a user on Twitter, recently posted a screenshot to his page that was both informative and entertaining. Snapshot of a SHIBA INU telegram showing a message from Kaidoshi, which reads, "Make sure the popcorn is ready. You are not alone if you are pondering the possible implications of this." To be fair, it's hardly news that Satoshi uses cryptic language. Anyway, I'm going to hazard a guess and assume that when Satoshi talks about the launch of SHIBA Dream, he's talking about it. He undoubtedly wants us to get popcorn for the impending explosion when she launches the plan to bury him. Lots of others in the tweet's comment section appear to agree that SHIB and beta will be out soon. Feel free to post your theories in the video's comments if you think it could be anything different. Though, you should keep in mind that the whole SHIBA INU subculture and many members of the cryptocurrency industry are eagerly anticipating the release of SHIBA Premium. It seems unlikely that Kaidoshi would be previewing anything new at this time, given that the official SHIB network Twitter handle has amassed more than 59,000 followers. We'll have to wait and see. Though, next, in case you weren't aware, crypto reached a new benchmark in the year 2022. A successful at bat despite the crypto market's clear weakness. Because of this, many people are able to get their feet wet in the cryptocurrency market at a low entry point. According to data compiled by Crypto.com, the total number of cryptocurrency holders has risen to a mind-boggling 425 million. The company explained that it bases its findings on a combination of survey data on cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and Ethereum as well as its own internal data. Another firm's estimate of the number of crypto owners is corroborated by this report. News according to the company's Bitcoin ledgers, a different firm has recently assessed the number of global crypto owners. We projected that by 2023, the average worldwide ownership rate of cryptocurrencies would be 4.2%, with more than 420 million users around the world. Buying of cryptocurrencies increased dramatically in 2022. Fortunately, a sizable percentage of them bought SHIB. If you followed SHIBA INU news at all last year, you know that thousands more people were added to the fold with purchases nearly every day. In 2023, I'm hoping to see a lot more of this. To return to our discussion about SHIB Ledger, the leading hardware wallet provider has officially revealed that it will support SHIB Cream upon its availability. A SHIBA INU fan wrote in asking if they plan to support the Layer 2 platform. They said yes, and added that Barham was already on their roadmap. Then they told us to stay tuned for further developments. It's incredible that Ledger, the industry-leading hardware wallet provider, is waiting for the launch of SHIB Dream like the rest of us and planning to integrate with the platform. Furthermore, when this onboarding does occur, it will expose Barium to a wide spectrum of audiences, which will give it a much-needed lift. As a result of this publicity, crypto enthusiasts from many walks of life may opt to launch initiatives on Herbarium. That's how Herbarium will expand. Now that we've gotten that out of the way, let's speak about making money with this channel and SHIBA INU. Many of us have discussed those among us who were fortunate enough to have invested in SHIB at the correct time and reaped the rewards of that foresight. But not every SHIB investor became a multimillionaire. The explanation is also quite straightforward. Paper hands abounded. For the first hint of trouble, they dumped their tokens. SHIBA INU began with 10 zeros, but as time went on, it lost one and gained another. Lots of token holders probably dumped their holdings after seeing that extra zero. In spite of this, the following year SHIBA INUs began pumping, and those who decided to hold on became millionaires. However, This is not a recommendation or financial guidance from me. You should always verify information with outside sources. We now move on from that. An influential investor and economist has just released a chart that they think all investors should study. A recent tweet features an S&P graphic highlighting the active markets of more than 20 years ago. During the dot-com bubble, the market made at least 2 unsuccessful efforts to break out. Given the intertwined nature of traditional and digital asset markets, it seems likely that you're right that Barry's prediction will be realized in the not-too-distant future, what with crypto and traditional assets alike progressively approaching local resistance levels. This expert is basically predicting that the cryptocurrency market could try to break out, but fail, just like the dot-com bubble did. However, would you say that you agree? What about anything else you brought up today as you mulled it over? But before we get into that, this channel offers a chance to win 100,000 SHIB every day. A simple like or subscribe and a comment are all that's required. Have fun at INU Chip. This channel has also added a membership feature. By joining, you get entry to a closed community. Join me in a conversation about crypto jewels, money, and making it big if that seems interesting. To join, just click the join link. Evidently, high interest rates are discouraging investors from purchasing riskier assets such as cryptocurrency, stocks, etc. Conversely, when markets are under extreme pressure and the majority of institutional actors choose to stay out of them, retail investors gain control and begin driving selected assets upward. However, substantial shifts are impossible without institutional backing. All the spending power that emerges during a recession only serves to fuel future downturns. This is not financial advice, but I'm still interested in hearing your thoughts. So, moving on, a whale just bought a SHIBA INU token, and it's not SHIB. The bond purchase of $1.5 million made by this whale was clearly made in preparation of the SHIB debut. Taking into account that this is the whale's first time acquiring a bond, the scenario starts to look more probable. Bone's price has increased by over 70% since the SHIB announcement in January, and it is currently selling at over $1. You need a lot of Bone tokens to become a validator or delegate on the SHIB blockchain, which is why many are buying Bone right now. Just in case you were thinking about applying to be a validator or delegator, you'll need to save up 10,000 Bone tokens. Anyway, before we wrap things off here, there's just one more thing. Cardano's developer, Charles Hoskinson, believes that the regulatory landscape for cryptocurrencies will have changed significantly by 2025. Given the current climate in Washington and the fact that 2024 is an election year, he claims that we have a 6 to 9 month window this year and another in 2025 before FTX. Before I would have said 2023, but today I'm more confident about 2025. That's what I thought. In particular, the United States government has been watching the cryptocurrency market for some time. If you have any thoughts, please leave them below. This concludes our video. Please hit the like button and drop a line in